The day you guys are watching this is my 31st birthday. 31, what the actual hell? I'm gonna put you guys up here. To celebrate the occasion, I thought I'd film a little video telling you guys about some of the things I learned at the age of 30. I know for a lot of people, turning 30 can be petrifying, but I've actually had an amazing 30th year. It has been so much fun. I've learned so much, not only about myself, but about life and the world. And I thought it would be quite nice to share these things. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So here are a few things I've learned in my 30th year that you guys might also benefit from knowing. Number one, if you are single whilst turning 30, please make it very, very clear to your friends, and in my case, my mum and my sister, that you do not want a stripper for your 30th birthday party. Or they will get you one and it will be the most traumatic experience of my life. I don't think I've spoken about this properly, but my parents did that on my 30th birthday. And I cried on the night afterwards because it was so humiliating. And even though I love the idea of strippers, having one do things to me in front of my family and friends was not very nice. Number two, in order to fall in love again after being hurt in the past, it's really important to let yourself feel a bit vulnerable. Number three, if you feel like you have nothing to wear in your wardrobe, it's probably because you have too much stuff in there that you can't see the pieces that you really, really love. So hold a decluttering party with your best friends. Let them help you declutter, donate all the stuff you don't want to charity, and you will feel so much better afterwards. Number four is to don't sweat the small stuff. Even as the biggest worrier who worries about everything, I've really learned to chill out a lot the past year, and I've learned that things always have a way of working themselves out. Five, being in your 30s and living with a best friend is absolutely incredible. You learn so much about each other and they will teach you so much, from how to cook their favourite dishes to their biggest fears and worries. You'll laugh a lot together, you'll cry a lot together, but you'll come out of it so much closer. And it's also like having a little bit of a personal therapist at home, which is amazing. Number six, I know a lot of people freak out about the fact that they're turning 30, but I actually don't think it's anything to fear. I personally feel like I'm at a time in my life now where I am so much more confident in my abilities, in my choices, in my advice, in my wisdom and knowledge. I feel like I can finally have a say and be confident about it and not ever doubt myself, which is an amazing feeling. Seven, a little bit of chocolate every evening doesn't hurt anyone. Everything in moderation. 8, SPF 50 every single day and sleeping on silk pillowcases since the age of 16 has definitely paid off. I don't think I look like I'm in my 30s. 9, similarly, having never done drugs, never having smoked a cigarette, and never having been on a sunbed has also paid off, and I massively thank my younger self for never doing any of those things. 10, some people in your life will be toxic and some people never ever change. I think it's really important to distance yourself from these people that bring you down or make you feel bad about yourself, make you feel shit. Life is way too short to keep them in it. 11, just as important as it is to say yes to experiences and adventures, it's also just as important to learn when to say no and to save yourself doing things that you don't actually want to do. It's okay to be selfish with your time and what you want to do. Number 12 is that any more than 4 evenings out a week is way too many. Even if it is just dinner or work events, being out 4 nights in a week is way too much and I can't handle it anymore. 13, everyone, and I mean everyone, has their insecurities, has their doubts and has their fears. Just because someone makes their life look incredible and perfect on social media doesn't mean it actually is. Don't compare or base your happiness on what everyone else looks like they're doing. Focus on yourself. 14, when you find the one, you will know pretty quickly. 15, having a partner that you really love who takes their time to pleasure you is better than any sex toy available. 16, feeling strong is way better than feeling skinny and slim. 17, I really think that respect and honesty are the 2 biggest things in any relationship, and if one of them is to go, then I think it's going to be really hard to get things back on track. 18, you might be a little bit jealous about your other friends at the same age who seem to be getting married and having babies. But I think also the grass is always greener. I think they are probably also feeling a little bit jealous of the fact you have no responsibilities, and also all the date stories that us single ladies seem to accumulate. 19, as you grow older, so does your family, so make loads of time to spend with them and cherish every single moment. Number 20, you can still look beautiful without face caked full of makeup and lashings of mascara and eyeliner. I never ever felt beautiful in my 20s, even though I wore so much makeup, and now for the first time I've really stripped my routine back. I wear no eyeliner, very minimal makeup, and I've never felt more beautiful. And 21, falling in love is perhaps one of the scariest things you could ever do, because it basically means you're opening yourself up to potentially be hurt, but it is also one of the best things, the most incredible, fulfilling, exciting, amazing moments, so it's definitely worth it. They are 20 things I've learnt at the age of 30. I'm so excited to turn 31 and everything it brings for me. I feel like this is almost the beginning of my life. I feel so much more confident and comfortable in myself. I really don't give a shit about what people think of me anymore. And I think this is when the fun is gonna happen. So yeah, I'm 31, guys. Crazy. Just moved into a beautiful house with the love of my life, turning 31. I can't wait for this new chapter, and yeah, I love you guys loads. Mwah!